Welcome to the Vault of the Forgotten. Tonight, I tell you the grim tale of the possessed nuns of Black Hollow, a story of unholy bargains, demonic possession, and a curse that doomed an entire valley. Listen, if you dare. In a forgotten valley cloaked in fog stood the convent of St. Mario. Once a beacon of hope, it became a place of dread. Travelers whispered of strange, chanting voices at night. Candles burned black behind stained glass windows. The nuns there no longer prayed for salvation. They asked for something else. Villagers avoided the convent. They feared the sisters' pale eyes, their smiles that hid secrets no one wished to know. In the crypt beneath the convent lay a black altar carved with demonic runes. The sisters had made a pact with nter, Lord of Black Fires. In exchange for knowledge and unholy power, they promised to feed him souls. Pilgrims seeking sanctuary were seduced by false kindness. At night, the nuns' voices warped into inhuman tongues. Their victims' souls were torn from their bodies and poured into the altar, leaving husks that wandered off to die alone. The church dispatched Father Corvin, an aging priest known for his iron will. He arrived alone, bearing only his Bible, holy water, and a battered blessed sword. The nuns greeted him with smiles too wide. That night he heard screams from the crypt. Bursting in, he found the altar wet with blood, the sigil of nter glowing. He recited ancient exorcisms, his voice breaking as the sisters hissed in tongues that cracked the very walls. Father Corvin told the villagers the truth. In terror and rage, they formed a mob. They stormed the convent, dragging the screaming nuns outside. Bound to stakes, the sisters spat curses as flames engulfed them. The fire burned green and black. Their screams were not human. When only ash remained, Corvin commanded it be gathered and scattered in the river, to ensure the devil could not reclaim them. For a time, the valley seemed safe. The convent lay in ruin. Father Corvin left, believing the evil was vanquished, but the ashes flowed downstream. Soon, villagers dreamed of pale nuns beckoning from the river. Children drowned, weeds forced into their mouths. Women woke screaming after seeing red eyes outside their windows. By winter, no one dared speak after dark. The once lively valley fell silent as the grave. Years later, Father Corvin returned to find the village abandoned. Doors hung open, fires were long dead. The convent crumbled into ruin. But the black altar in the crypt remained untouched by time. In the wind, you could hear chanting in an unholy tongue. Some say the nuns' spirits still wait at the riverbank, whispering bargains to any who listen. They are patient, hungry, and the devil always collects. Remember, it is not the devil you should fear most, but those who serve him behind holy veils. For more stories like this, please like, comment, and subscribe.